Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr. We're going to be playing this map called FIFA World Cup Stadiums 1930 to 2026. As I'm recording this, it is the 2nd of June, so we've got about 8 or 9 days before the kickoff of FIFA World Cup 2026 in the US, Canada, Mexico. Really looking forward to that, actually. Should be pretty damn good. But yeah, this one features everywhere, all stadiums, 185 stadiums of the World Cup in GeoGuessr from Uruguay 1930 all the way up to the current one, which starts next week. Really fun, really looking forward to playing this. I think we do this as a challenge, so I think you can play along as well. Bit of fun. And just to make it a bit more fun, let's do a 1-minute timer, and we'll do a 10-round game as well to make it a bit more interesting. I like that sort of element to it. So yeah, should be a fairly short video overall, but a fun one nonetheless. So let's do this. FIFA World Cup Stadiums then. Let's create the challenge. The link could be down below in the description as always. Here we go then, right. FC Lugano, this is in Switzerland. Straight away, I know that. Really nice stadium. This is the... Oh, I'm trying to remember the stadium name then. I couldn't remember it. So I'm going to not say it because I'm actually not too sure. Okay, really nice location this. I've kept it on move as well. I think that's a bit more interesting, so you can explore if you do want to. But yeah, it's definitely in Switzerland, Lugano. The stadium... Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm not sure that's what I thought the stadium was called. Oh, yes, it's Stadio Cornaredo, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Stadio Cornaredo. I'm sure that's not how you say it, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking around. I know this is Lugano. This is in Switzerland. It's right near the border of Italy, actually. It's down here. Yeah, there we go. And the stadium, yeah, there it is. Stadio Cornaredo. And I guess we're up on this road here. Yeah, I guess we are. Let's go out at the start just to make sure. We're looking east towards that. So, yeah, we're about there. In front of this curve, I'm going to say there. Let's do it. Okay, 16 yards away in the end. That's not too bad. Stadio Cornaredo there, home of FC Lugano and the World Cup in, is it 1954? Switzerland? I think it was. Anyway, let's move on to the second round then. See what interesting stadium we get. Matmut Stadium. Okay. Is this in France? Matmut Stadium? Not too sure actually. Yeah, it must be. La Région Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes. Okay, I'm not 100% sure who plays here at this time, but it's a rugby stadium as well, so that's interesting to me. Okay, so Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes is this area here. It's got to be, isn't it? Because this is the Alps. This is the Rhône River goes through Lyon, I think. Yeah, so Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, this area here. Where could this be? I don't think it's Lyon. It could be Grenoble, actually. It could be there. Although I think that's a Stade d'Alpes. Okay, it's not. I'm not going to get this, am I? Okay, let's just click in there. I don't want to get 0 points. Yeah, not too sure. Not too sure. Oh, it was in Lyon. It was in Lyon. We're 58 miles away. I went for Grenoble. But it's actually in Lyon. It's at the Matmut Stadium, but that makes sense, doesn't it? That's what it said on the sign. I guess this was used in, what, France 98, maybe? Yeah, I guess this is France 98 this was used in Lyon there. Maybe that was the old stadium that Lyon, like Olympic Lyon played in, maybe. There we go. Right, next round then. We didn't get that very well, did we? Didn't get that very well. Okay, we lost a bit of time there because it was loading in. So this looks like a Japanese stadium from this writing here. So this is probably used in the 2002 World Cup. What does that say there? Oh, maybe this is Korea, actually. That looks maybe, yeah. Jeonbuk. Yeah, I don't know which city this is in, of course. What a stunning photosphere, though. Really nice photosphere. But yeah, that's definitely the stadium in the World Cup 2002 Japan, Korea. So let's go into Korea. South Korea, I think this is. I'm not too sure where this is, but should we just go in? Maybe it's in here because... No, I think Seoul. We're going to Seoul for now. Although it doesn't look like Seoul, does it? No. More mountainous. Let's go in there because it sounds like it, the name. Yeah. Yeah, we were right. That city was right. So that was Jeonju. at the Jeonju World Cup Stadium. There we go, it confirms that. We didn't lose them any points either, 4.5 miles away. We went down there, we didn't even go into a stadium, so that was my error really. But we've got the right city, and the right country, and the right World Cup, I imagine. The 2002 World Cup in Japan, South Korea. There we go. Round 3 then, in South Korea. What are we going to get in round number 4? Okay, this one looks interesting to me. This could be somewhere like Russia, but I'm not 100% sure. It does look interesting, doesn't it? Who's hosted with this? Yeah, I was going to say it's not Qatar, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, Russia would be my guess, I think. One of the stadiums, maybe in the 2018 World Cup, which is Russia, but I'm not 100% sure which stadium this is. What a stunning photosphere that is. Let's go into Russia. So Moscow, maybe Kazan. Let's go Kazan for now. Where else could this be? It's not, I can't see any mountains. Well, maybe a mountainous over there. River going through as well. So Kazan would make sense, wouldn't it? If there's a stadium around here. Not sure. Oh, not a million miles away. We've got the right place though. Right country. Quite far away though. Samara there. In Russia though. Samara Arena. That makes sense. Definitely the 2018 World Cup. It's a good World Cup actually, wasn't it, that one? In Russia. Different times, I guess. Different times. But yeah, 4,072. So not awful, but not great either. I don't know really why I went for Kazan. I know that's not their stadium, but there we go. It doesn't matter. We're 177 miles away in the grand scheme of the world. It is a World Cup game. Not too bad. Next round. Round number 5 then. Round number 5. Okay. Bafokeng Sports. This has got to be the South Africa World Cup, right? Oh, we're going to go around the running track, look. It's got to be that, hasn't it? It's got to be. Royal Sports Palace, Bafokeng. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. But this has definitely got to be... Was it the 2010 World Cup? I think it might have been. Yeah, nice. I think it was. Yeah, this is definitely South Africa. Okay, let's go down into South Africa. What was it called? Bafokeng, wasn't it? Don't know if there's a place called Bafokeng. I'm definitely butchering that name. I'm sorry for anyone that knows how to pronounce that. You can definitely correct me. Okay, let's go into, I guess, up in here. Let's just go in here. See what happens. Yeah, right sort of vicinity, wasn't it? Not too far from Joburg. We were actually in the Royal Bafokeng, which is, that's what it is. That's what it said. Stadium in Bafokeng. That could be said wrong, couldn't it? Rustenburg. Not too far away from Johannesburg. 68 miles away, to be precise. 4,620 the point scoring there. Not awful again. We got the right country. Right World Cup as well. That was the one England went out to Germany, wasn't it? We went out to Germany 4-1, didn't we? That's that one where they crossed the line, wasn't it? It's that one. Damn it. Yeah, that was that one. It's the one with the vuvuzelas as well. Do you remember that? That was really annoying, wasn't it? But pretty atmospheric. Pretty atmospheric. Pretty cool World Cup. There we go. Next round then, number 6. Number 6, Stanford Cardinal. This is the US then. This would have been, I guess, from the US 94. Yeah, this is the Cardinal Stadium. This is in the Bay Area. I could definitely get this. I should get this bang on, to be honest. This would be our first perfect score. That was down here somewhere. There's Stanford. There's the Stanford Stadium. We're in there somewhere. I guess we'll just go in the middle. Let's do it. Yeah, bang on. 5k in the bag. That's our first. I think that's our first one of the game, isn't it? I've been down this way. Never went to that stadium though. Wouldn't have minded going there. But yeah, that must have been the US 1994 World Cup. So this is the first time they've been back, actually, isn't it? Since the 94 World Cup. That was the one with those mental penalties, wasn't it? Like a bit like the ice hockey penalty shootout, wasn't it? Where you run from the halfway line to the goal. Well, maybe it wasn't halfway line, but you run towards the goal one-on-one with the keeper. Different sort of penalty shootout. Probably best that we don't go back to that, to be fair. But there we go. Round number 7 now. This one looks like Germany. This one looks like the Olympic Stadium. Yeah, look at that. Telecommunications tower. Yeah, it's definitely in Munich. The Munich Olympic Stadium. I'm sure this is. Pretty damn cool photosphere, this. Really nice looking stadium. Weird looking stadium if you're going to be ranking them, but a really cool one nonetheless. But yeah, definitely in Munich, in Germany, in Deutschland. Let's go in. Are we going to find the exact location? Possibly. Olympic Park. Yeah, we've got to be. Got to be in there. I guess we started in the middle. As close to the middle as we want. Let's just go there. Let's do it. Pretty lenient, but that's fine. 37 yards, 5k in the bag. 2 in a row now for 5k. Yeah, so 2006 World Cup, I don't think it had, did it? Because I think the Allianz Arena was built by then, which is where Munich play up there. And yeah, so I think the Olympic Stadium might have been, is it the 74 World Cup? Was that Germany? I think it might have been. I'm sure that was the final location. There we go. Right, next round then. Number 8 now. Right. Don't recognise their stadium from the get-go. I love these floodlights here, the cantilevered floodlights. We're not going to get any closer. We can't move. Can't recognise that. This kind of looks a bit Swiss. I can't really explain that. Do I recognise that? No, I don't. Am I missing obvious things? Possible. No, it's not Switzerland, I don't think. Feels more French than anything, to be honest. Yeah. Sport bar, though. We're not going to get this, are we? I don't recognise this stadium. It's not ringing any bells whatsoever. We're going to have to guess. Don't think it's Dijon, to be honest. I think I'm getting this wrong. Annoying. That's why I didn't check out. It was Denmark, Sweden, Helsingborg. That makes sense. Olympic Stadium, Helsingborg there. That was an annoying guess. That's my worst of the round. Didn't know. Didn't have a clue. You can't know it all, can you? You can't know it all. Swedish World Cup. A long time ago, Sweden. 58 or something. Swedish World Cup. So, a long time ago now. Right, moving on to number 9. This is St Etienne Stadium, 100%. It's one of the teams I do follow, St Etienne. 100%. There it is, St Etienne. Down, it's similar region we were earlier, actually. Down here, not too far from Lyon. There it is, St Etienne. And the Geoffrey Guichard is the stadium. Yes, that Geoffrey Guichard. There it is, in the middle. We didn't really move, did we? Let's go there just in case. But yeah, lovely stadium. This would have been in France 98 for sure. Maybe other tournaments, but I don't remember it. I was quite young in 98, but I do remember this stadium being used. But there we go. Let's guess. Yeah, cool. 25 yards, 5k. Very cool indeed. Home of St Etienne, of course, in Ligue 2. Actually, they're in the second tier at the moment. But yeah, and also the World Cup 1998. I guess it had some group games in there. I don't think it ever did finals, but it may have done. Some people will know a lot more about World Cup games than I will. In fact, was this the stadium England lost to Argentina on penalties? I've got a feeling it was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on the past. It's going to be different in 2026. We're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. Hopefully. Maybe. Right, moving on to the final round. It's going to go in there. Yeah, Norrköping. This is in Sweden. This is another Swedish one. It's a 1958 World Cup for Sweden. So this is, yeah, not too far from Stockholm, I don't believe. But yeah, Norrköping. Is Norrköping a place? I think it is. I mean, that's a stupid thing to say. I think it is a place. Yes, Norrköping. Yeah, not too far from Stockholm. Just down from it. So, stadium-wise, I guess it's going to be in here somewhere. Maybe that? Doesn't feel like that's it, but it could be. Maybe a bit more central. I'm not too convinced of my guess, you know. No, I'm really not convinced of my guess. I think I'm going to have to go in the city somewhere because I don't really trust where I've put it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we were very close. We only lost a point. I'm actually really happy with that. Oh, yeah, that's so obvious now. Idrottsparken. There it is. Very cool indeed. We're in Norrköping in Sweden. Let's view the results. 45,609. Just under 9 minutes to complete that. We were nearly 1,000 miles away overall, which is quite bad. But it's a taste of the World Cup, isn't it? It's a taste of the World Cup. I'll take that. But there we go. Let's look at the breakdown. Not too bad in the grand scheme of things. I did get a perfect score in round 1, actually. I forgot that. Because then we didn't get one for a while. We had 4 rounds of no perfect score. And then, yeah, I mean, we had a couple of perfect scores there. Not a bad second round, apart from... second half, I should say. Apart from round number 8. Well, that was the Sweden one where we guessed in France. Ignore that one, please. Let's just focus on the positive here. FIFA World Cup Stadiums. Let's. I think we end the video there. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's end the video. There we go. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Nice little taste of World Cup Stadiums. We're not far away now. We're very close to the World Cup 2026 US, Mexico, Canada. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. And let me know if you're going to watch it. And if you're going, that'd be cool. If there's anyone that's actually going to it, that'd be really cool as well. I'll be watching most of it, I hope. Some of the games, though, are on like ungodly hours, middle of the night. Am I going to get up to watch Cape Verde against Iraq? Who knows? I don't even know if there's a real fixture, but, you know, it could be. But there we go. I think what we'll do is we'll leave the video there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. I will catch you on another video. Take care now, and goodbye.